Hey, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate Group, jumping on today to give a couple little tips on script memorization. So if you're going to take the time to make cold calls, especially expireds, which is the script we're going to use today, you really want to go ahead and have a great script and have it committed to memory, because the best thing you can do is make it sound natural and make it your own. You don't want to be fumbling over the questions and sounding unsure of yourself while you're talking to somebody that doesn't know you, isn't expecting your call, and you really need to take those first couple seconds to grab them, pull them in, and then be able to run through your questions without any hesitation. So I'm just going to give you a couple quick ways to commit them to memory and make them your own. First of all, take a script, one that you like, and write it out. Write it out 5 times a day, maybe for 2 weeks. By the end of that period, that'll really help. Another thing that really helped for me is chanting your script. So what I'll do is I'll take an expired script like I have here. This is one that I like. And you kind of run through the whole thing. So what you do is you read the script one line at a time. You say each line 5 times. So you say one line 5 times, then you go back, say that line, add the second line, and say that line 5 times, and so on and so forth. So I'll do a rundown of it for you real quick so you understand what I'm talking about. And if you do this, again, for a couple of weeks, once or twice a day, you're really going to commit the script to memory, and then you can stop worrying about what questions next or what you should say when you're on the phone with a prospect, because it will become second nature and you'll be able to run right through it. So I'll run down this one real quick and we'll go from there. I'm going to just do the introduction once, but the script questions I'll read the way you should do the whole thing just to save some time. So say, hi, I'm looking for blank. Hi, blank. This is Brian with Blue Homes Group. I was calling about your home that had recently come off the market, and I was curious, did you sell that home or is it still for sale? Right, then we go, the next question is, have you given up on selling your home? 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 Let me go back. I'm calling about your home at blank. Did it come off the market recently as unsold? I was just curious. Did you sell the home or is it still for sale? Have you given up on selling your home? If you sell this home, where will you go next? If you sell this home, where will you go next? If you sell this home, where will you go next? If you sell this home, where will you go next? If you sell this home, where will you go next? I'm calling about your home that had recently come off the market unsold, and I was just curious. Did you sell the home or is it still for sale? Have you given up on selling your home? If you sell this home, where will you go next? What takes you there? 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 I'm calling about your home for sale at blank that had come off the market as unsold. And I was just curious, did you sell the home or is it still for sale? Have you given up on selling the home? If you sell the home, where will you be going next? What takes you there? What's your time frame for being moved? 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 I'm calling about your home at blank that had come off the market recently as unsold. I'm just curious, did you sell the home or is it still for sale? Have you given up on selling the home? If you sell this home, where would you go next? What takes you there? What's your time frame to be moved? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? I'm calling about your home at blank that had come off the market unsold. I was curious, did you sell the home or is it still for sale? Have you given up on selling your home? If you sell this home, where will you go next? What takes you there? What's your time frame to be moved? I'm curious, why do you think the home didn't sell? All right, so by now I'm sure you guys are understanding the pattern there. And then once you get through the entire script of doing that, then you want to read the whole thing through start to finish, and that'll be it. And then you just do it again the next day or later that day. And if you couple that along with writing it down a few times a day for 14 days or so, you're really going to commit it to memory. It's going to stick in your head. You can keep it up in front of you like we showed with the script board while you're making your calls in case you have to glance at it to bring yourself back on track. But in most cases, you're going to be able to burn right through that script, ask the next question or the most appropriate question while you're talking to the person without having to fumble around. And at that point, it becomes more natural. The conversation becomes more natural. They gravitate to you, they like you, and you have a much better chance of setting the appointment and then getting the listing or making a sale or whatever that is, depending upon what script you're using. Again, today I just used the expired script, but you should use this same technique for your listing presentation, for your buyer presentation, for your buyer pre-qualification, for your seller pre-qualification, and any other script that you may use. So once again, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate Group. Hope this was helpful for you new agents out there and old agents maybe that are starting to get into these calls, especially in this time of social distancing that we're in. Have any questions, feel free to go ahead and drop me a message. Give me a call at 609-425-9428. Always happy to help out in any way that I can. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.